County Environmental Department, which we are very grateful to this evening. I mainly am here to thank the people who have worked very hard on this program. That is Kathleen McKee from the UF Water Institute and our own League of Women Voters member, and Stacy Greco from the Environmental Protection Department. They have worked tirelessly to organize this event with wonderful speakers and all the details it takes to pull it together. They have been assisted by our League Natural Resources team and their leaders, Sue Dudley and Nancy Seaver, who we are also grateful to. And lastly, an invitation. The League of Women Voters has been conducting small study groups to consider League positions on current issues and plans for action. In November, we are planning a session on natural resources, and it will focus on water. So if you're interested in the follow-up, please visit the table that you passed at the door where Rosalie is standing back there, and she will be glad to sign you up or give you more information on that water discussion. So,
hi, as Kathy told you, I'm Kathleen McKee with the UF Water Institute. I've been there for 6 years, working on projects related to water sustainability, wetlands, nutrients, springs, and watershed science. I've been a League member for 4 years, and I want to thank you for coming tonight. Over a year ago, Stacy and I went to a meeting organized by Chris Flagg at the Millhopper Library, and she knew that it was a really important topic to talk about water and the threats to our water supply in North Central Florida. And during that meeting, Stacy and I just really noticed there were a lot of questions left unanswered, and a lot of interest in how groundwater works in Florida, how people get access to water, how it's allocated, and if our water supply is actually going to be sustainable. So we thought it would be important to organize a meeting where people can talk about how groundwater works, how people get at it, and so people can have a deeper understanding of this incredibly important resource that we take for granted. In my years at the Water Institute, I've also noticed that people don't have a clear understanding about why water conservation is important, and I think a lot of the messages about water conservation are a little bit too vague. And I think our citizenry is a little bit smarter than they get credit for. And I would like to propose that conservation programs get a little bit deeper into the science and the reality of how groundwater works, instead of just saying it's a vulnerable resource and these generalities that aren't very helpful at sending the message. So we're hoping today can be a start of something like that. So tonight, I just wanted to say we're going to have speakers. It's on the agenda, but we'll have some speakers talking about the groundwater trends, how groundwater is permitted, how aquifers work, and that will be followed by a panel discussion where we will be answering questions from the audience. That'll have 7 people on the panel, experts in water of different aspects, and the agenda is scheduled to end at 8:30 tonight, but we'd like to invite those who can stay until 8:45 just to make sure there's enough time for the discussion that's so important. And Amanda Holmes is going to be videotaping the evening tonight, and so all the presentations and discussions will be available online at alachuacountywater.org. alachuacountywater.org, and their website is available at the table in the back of the room. Other tables that are at the back of the room are with the Florida Springs Institute, headed by Bob Knight, and Florida's Eden. They're selling Cynthia Barnett's book tonight. GRU, Gainesville Regional Utilities, is here tonight with a lot of great information about your local water. And of course, Alachua County Environmental Protection Department has great information. And of course, Rosalie is at our League of Women Voters table, so you can find out information about the League and joining as a member.